Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
His adversary, with a record of 26 victories, 22 by way of knockout and 5 defeats, fighting out of box line, Fernando Vargas.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Palmer's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Halfway through this round, he needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Palmer.
Move your head. Work the body.
Palmer's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Not much action as he just ties up. Unable to score with the hook. Each man able to land an uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of round 1. Palmer's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Palmer. And he just holds on there. That's a good block by Palmer.
He's working the jab.
Vargas is clamped down by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt. Big shot he just scored with. Down goes Fernando Vargas, and you know what? It's understood why. His opponent is faster, stronger, better at this point in this fight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Palmer's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early? Hi, everybody. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Palmer's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Nice block by Palmer. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good looking right hand after he got hit. I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fighter, superior hand speed would definitely be a big advantage. But you've trained many a guy who's been up against the guy with better hand speed. What have you told them?
Well, I've told them that that's only one dimension. That's only one thing. Turn that against them. Make it a kind of place where they can't use it. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Vargas is just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand.
Keep it going.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And he engages in the clinch. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Handler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Vargas is getting hit too much. I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy. He comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem, like with anything else. How are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answers.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Double up. Keep working the body.
And a strong offensive showcase. The combination by Palmer.
Hit the body.
Lands the counter.
Nice work.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice two-punch combo by Palmer. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Lucius Palmer. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Palmer. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Double up and punch.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Listen, watch him pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, hey.
And round number 3 is underway. Palmer's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Unable to land clean by Vargas.
There you go. Keep your head moving.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Oh, good exchange there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lucius Palmer.
Keep working the jab.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Fine looking right hand by Vargas. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Good job in that round. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
So round number 4 is underway. Palmer's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way. But he's been aggressive, and he's been effective.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep your distance.
Oh, and he's got something for him. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. So Vargas is shook up right there, but he's doing the smart thing. He's hanging on instead of going down. Fernando Vargas has been hurt by... Did you see that? He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in, that it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Palmer's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Vargas is going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of side.
Big shot, the right came clean. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep.
Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
This fight is over. Palmer's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout,
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.